Good evening viewers, welcome to ISTV English News. Let's start with the top stories of today. Chief Minister Biren asserts present government does not decommission SIT and suspend police officers for seizing drugs. Records on list of works of the banks will be maintained, says Chief Minister N. Biren. And women protesters demand CBI probe on top officials involved in fake encounter case. And now we have the detailed news. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has asserted that the present BJP government is not like the previous government, which decommissioned special investigation team and suspend diligent police officers who conduct drives and seize drugs. The Chief Minister was speaking at the inaugural event of a water supply scheme at Lamdeng today. He maintained that his government is one which gives promotion to police officers who seize drugs and arrest drug kingpins. Biren reiterated that the bond among the communities in the state has strengthened ever since his government came to power. He asserted that the government is taking up various steps to fulfill the desire of the people and bring closer ties among the people of all communities. The Chief Minister also urged to intimate the government on any mistakes on their part. He maintained that it will be wise to refrain from self-centered politics and that the desire of the people is over all development.
Suspension of operation the labor Kangu came the Sangaga operation Taurkanda ahen the Kulai Kuntaru Paraga Zel Tamaga Kulai Loto Ishidi drug Karaba Torumbagi society is drug Namangalapa. मणिपुर की सोसाइटी तोरा तुन मांगन नब सिलक पदुम पोलम सीगे सरकार से ड्रग फारो बगी ओसी सिंदो किबा ड्रग फारो बगी एसआईटी मुथत की मदुम सरकार नते ड्रग फारो बगी प्रमोशन भी बदुम सरकार ने कोई किसान गैलेंटरी अवार्ड पीरियड ममांग इददी गैलेंटरी अवार्ड से नोंगमई बुंबा कडिंबा कामना कोना बद पिरम बनी ngasi अखोइना ड्रग फाबगी नंबर 4 फाबगी कुलाई फाबगी अदुम सोसाइटी बु मरु फंगना मुथल को याबा ड्रग ललोनबा अचौबा गैंग अम थुगाइबा गमगी मुक्तने बा कोइना गैलेंटरी पीरियड अखोइ ट्रांसफर तौ देखो रियलिटी द पॉलिटिक्स तौसे रियलिटी द मिन उबा नाना ताबा पोता बासन मतम नत्रे हुजिक अदुन अदु तोरमे अदान अदु तोरमे अदु तौबदो खुदुम बि थिल्लग पियो प्रजाजिंगी फननबगी तौबदा तानबगी कोक ओइगदबा नहांगै तौरमसिना थिका मुनबगी कोक ओइन तौर लेरमने अदुन प्रजाजिंजिन हा कार लावरग खांबा अदुगा मुइ अपाइबो खरन नुंगाइरग लेरम
Speaker K. Khemsan, Deputy Chairman of Planning Board and Lamshang MLA S. Rajan, MLA KH S. Biren, Vice Chairman of MIDA O. Lukhoi, Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board L. Radhakishore and officials of PHED attended the event. Chief Minister N. Biren has stated that a record on the list of works in the banks will be maintained. The Chief Minister was speaking at the inaugural event of the newly repaired office building of Manipur State Cooperative Bank on Old Assembly Road today. Speaking further, he directed the bank officials to provide loans to the applicants in the faster way. The CM stated that funds of different government departments will be deposited to the banks depending on the list of records of their works, relating a past incident where he faced a lot of difficulties while trying to get loan from a bank. Biren stated that banks are for the welfare of the people.
Manipuri Prasada, my loan, all my helping hand, I'm bill like the line of the Wana, industry jobs in the entrepreneurs in the Karama Bank, Kanada, and on bill machine report. Adui Batuna ranking Simakanda, state key, executive by Saturn, officially notice when photos, officially we can issue the notice. I quite a little bit of said, Machine exposure to such unrevealed. I don't know the price of you. I could say, it just within 5-10 years ago, I could be treated state tune, country singing in the moment in order. I would have what day.
Speaking on the occasion, Social Welfare Minister Nemcha Kipgen commended the bank for taking steps to be at par with other banks. Members of IFOM and women organizations staged a sit-in at Keshampat Lemizam Lekai Community Hall today, demanding to expedite the case of Rabina and Sanjit, who were killed in a fake encounter on July 23, 2009 at Quairamban Market, and to deliver justice to their family members. Women protesters were stopped in front of Keshampat Electricity Department as they took out a protest march demanding CBI probe on top officials involved in the case from the community hall towards Raj Bhavan. Later, arrangements was made to let 10 women, including President of IFOM, Renu, meet the governor. However, they returned as they were told to meet the governor at 11 in the morning tomorrow. Speaking to media persons, Renu Takhelambam demanded to deliver justice to the family members of fake encounter victims at the earliest. She also demanded CBI probe on the then additional SP AK Jaljit in order to find out all the top officials involved in the case.
Imang da taduna leiriba khoi 23 July incident khoi Rabina Sanjit ki ho asi dai sida handi heroine na phongdo ki bo wafam sing adu ngasi phawada mang da doi achum baje taraga leiriba mi hat pa missing kanano khangi aduga jaldi chum numitu da ma masama khoi phongdo tu da la ami haibasi khoi heroine na phongdo ki ba ma ge affidavit ki warol da di hai ki ba leibadu ngasi phawada ngasi gi lenga sina aduga CBI na thoksa da na leibase ngasi ekhoi masi yamna pen.
A sit-in was staged at Khamnam Market in support of the series of protests organized by UCM against the proposed extension of Article 371 Clause A or 6th Schedule of Manipur today. Crow Club and Maira Paibi organizations of the area organized the protest demonstration. Speaking on the occasion, General Secretary of UCM K.H. Athoba asserted that the Indian government is trying to disintegrate the people of different communities of the state by using NSC and IM as a tool.
Indiana Manipur government never thought Saman Bria and put on our city. Economic Apumbagi Satam is the economy of Pay. But it is a similarly among the gay. If you don't know that Bakamana, Kambalkadra, Lapuma Tamadu, Horokanda, Lavaki, Apumbagi Satam, doesn't condemn the Nepaleva or Sadalakavani. High Velavasi, Apumbagi Satam is in none of another, you buy Pukaya and Kawai. Somebody made him 49 ba. Say Mudra and Mutui Katanaiva, India have a lot of Daikose. Levasi Apumbagi, Satam, Ching Patrol, Levasi Mananda proofs in as a Punda Yaroganda, India Salvo to the name. India Salvo was saying Mudra and Mutui Katanaiva Matamasida, Indiana Napoli of Kanpangale Adana, Levasi was Naponamasi, Kawai Sadana, all Marito to Vila of America, Nasi, Mirona, Ayava Piotra, Piotra.
Chingmairong Apunba Maira Paibi Lop, Sangakfam Maira Paibi, Chingmairong Kabuikul Women's Society, Laying Call, Kunsem Laimrol Apunba Lop under the UCM also staged a sit-in against the same. KSC, OLA, Sunlight Club, YDO and Maira Paibi organizations also staged a sit-in at the foot of Kong Bridge. Publicity Secretary of UCM, BM Yaima, was the speaker at the protest. Denizens of Moray face immense difficulty due to the vacant post of AC at Additional Deputy Commissioner ADC Moray, which is the main place for ACT's policy. Following the transfer of former AC last year, the post has been remaining vacant till date. Meanwhile, when our Moray News correspondent Sanjoy paid an inspection visit at the office, no staffs of Social Welfare Department were found at ADC office, which has caused immense hardship to the people. Besides, people are deprived of old age pension, disability scheme, widow pension due to the non-availability of staffs. Villagers of Moray have drawn the attention of the authority concerned to look into the requirements of the department. President of United People's Front W. Second alleged that the scarcity of fertilizer facing the farmers in the state is due to irregularities in the conduct of the government. The president warned of resorting to various intense forms of agitations along with the farmers if the government does not take steps to make fertilizers available to the farmers within 7 days. Second was speaking to media persons at the office of the organization today. He said the fertilizer, which cost 267 rupees per bag, is available at 900 to 1000 rupees in the black market because of the mistake in the administration of the government. He maintained that the non-availability of fertilizers will reduce the agricultural produce and affect the economy of the farmers to a large extent. Second stated that the problem is a consequence of working without a policy.
Sininausing asida har singase matam chana phanganbiu karigumba matam chana lakaduriba numitari ni phawbusigi manungda har singase dipamena amati manipur government matam chana bibi thagadi manipur ki lomi sininausing lawjariba miyosing asiga United People Front UPK akoigi civil society organization lamo na lejariba akoising asiga puna khusaminara kanda manipur ki laingak amasung agriculture department ki matakta akoi akan bihowama akoi hoksin makani.
Sugnu BJP Mandal and Singtam Saukhatluk Wangu jointly organized a public meeting to bring peace and harmony as well as to strengthen BJP at Wangu Laifam Makha Lekai Community Hall in Sugnu constituency yesterday. Vice Chairman of Relief and Disaster Management Adim Pamai, President of BJP Sugnu Mandal A. Ibotombi, President of Singtam Saukhatluk Wangu A. Ngang Tomba and KH Iboyaima attended the meeting. Adim Pamai said good communication between hills and valley people is required to bring unity. He appealed to the people to put an effort to strengthen the bond.
Manipur itihas kilamayda iraga leihawraba sigumba program oihalaga asidigi hena pakthok chawthoga tangdu leidaba Manipur ama oiragani haga sana puna nakirasi wakham jetena kandare.
Joint Action Committee against the cold-blooded murder of Gurumayum Jiteshwar Sharma, Thangzam Satish, Thonawzam Prem, R.K. Ronel and Fizam Naubi submitted a memorandum to the President and Prime Minister of India demanding befitting punishment for those army personnel involved in the custodial killings. The press release further added that an independent investigation team should investigate the murder of the 5 youths. GOC in charge of Eastern Command Lieutenant General Abhay Krishna must be transferred at a different location. The victims should be given justice, the press release added. Goji Love flagship store at BT Road near Gambhir Singh has been opened today. The store deals only in women items. CEO founder Ramani asserted that 50% discount on any purchase of any item will be given today. People residing at 4-kilometer stretch near Imphal River at Nongmaikong have been facing grave hardship due to the non-availability of a bridge. School-going children, medical emergencies and commuters have been reeling under the hardship. Socio-economic organization Nongmaikong have drawn the attention of the authority concerned to begin construction of the bridge in continuation with the order issued under PMGSY. CPI Manipur State Council expressed unhappiness over the government for not making fertilizers available to the farmers. They demanded that the government must store sufficient fertilizers. Jiribam Kalinagar has been remaining without proper drinking water due to the inattention of the PHC department. Advisor of the Kalinagar Youth Club H. Tani Midai said most of the household depends on private drinking water supplier. PHC Jiribam was functioning as a subdivision under an AE in the past 8 years. There was no problem for non-availability of drinking water earlier. The subdivision was transformed into division when EE took charge in 2008 and since then, supply of drinking water has been stopped. In spite of repeated appeals to the authority concerned, people have still been facing non-availability of proper drinking water. He appealed to the government to look into the matter to ease the difficulty of the people.
Commissioner ki mamangda Sulerami, Mogi staff Sulerami, Eponia Pazana Hizagre, Ekoi Jiribam de PSC office Pukto, Tambirano, Adorga de Equi Prajana, complaint of Jarroy. Office Labanina, Miami, Ipanaba, Nihana Larigo office Nina, Ising Pinabagitamu Labo office Nina, Ising video.
Thangwiban Youth Center, Thangwiban Hizam Dewan Lekai organized a one-day free medical camp. Thyroid and diabetes detection was provided at the camp. Staffs of Singtam Health, MM24 Health and SRL Diagnostics provided free medical treatment to at least 200 persons at the camp. We Care Foundation Kurai Hongai Ayangpali in association with TLYC Club Hairok organized a one-day free anemia detection cum awareness on blood-related disorders camp today. The camp was held at Hairok Higher Secondary School in Hairok Part 3 under the sponsorship of Intas Pharmaceuticals Limited. Around 150 people of the areas were checked up at the camp. Speaking to media persons, member of We Care Foundation Dr. Irom Anil stated that the foundation is a non-profit organization founded on August 12 last year with extra focus on anemia and other blood-related disorders. He said the camp was held at Hairok at first as there is report of large numbers of patients with blood-related disorders at Hairok, Thoubal and Kakching. Anil said that 70% of persons checked up at the camp have blood deficiency symptoms. A one-day interaction program on healthy dietary habits and means of losing weight was held at the Recreation Hall of Superintendent of Police, Thoubal Complex, organized by Thoubal District Police today. Retired IGP Dr. S. Ibocha and retired CMO Dr. K.H.S. Manglem were the resource persons of the program. Speaking on the occasion, SP Thoubal Gautam stated that the program was organized with an objective to raise awareness on dietary habits to prevent from number of diseases rising over time.
IBS kamu gudi cai gudi ko internal health checkup ani tawe duga koi police department mani program letter ke MCS gidi ali gudna thojok na laite aduna koina chogon program ji taroga ai gi official ma'am ai personal ma'am gi family chi ta twai tong healthy one le ka na koina fogi professional work ta ada to ngam na wadu gi batang koina ngasi gi nu ki program ji center.
The 16th Men's Day of Rongmei Naga Baptist Church RNBA was observed in every churches of Nonne and Tamenglong district today. Worship services, song competitions, debate, quiz competitions were the highlights of the observance. Nambol Municipal Council and Community Health Center Nambol jointly conducted a cleanliness drive and planted 3 saplings on the campus of Nambol Hospital today. Former Union Minister T.S. Sauba, Nambol SDO T.S. Bobo, Chairperson of Nambol Municipal Council C.H. Basanta, MO in charge Dr. L. Kuber were among those present on the occasion. The Municipal Council also installed 2 dustbins at the hospital. T.S. Sauba said plantation of large number of saplings will be useless if the plants are not taken care of. He stressed the need to nurture the planted saplings.
Ram thare lag ama tharaga amate hingdra kanate lising tarador su tharaga hingana madu taibri khwarmanda sumaina chauna poraga achow chowa uthabiu adu hinganbiu hingoido wardi uthabigano.
Nungu Charal Tata Magic Iris Auto Society Limited and Charal Gram Panchayat Development Committee with the assistance of Pradhan of Charal Gram Panchayat and ward members conducted cleanliness drive from Nungu Laikol till Kongyam Road. The 2-kilometer stress road construction has caused inconveniences to the commuters. Secretary of Magic Iris Auto Society, Maino, said, fear psychosis has risen in the minds of the people to take the road during night time, as well as fear for crime against women and other crimes. Therefore, with the support of Pradhan and ward members, the cleanliness drive was conducted. And now we have the recap of the top stories. Chief Minister Biren asserts present government does not decommission SIT and suspend police officers for seizing drugs. Records on list of works of the banks will be maintained, says Chief Minister N. Biren. And women protesters demand CBI probe on top officials involved in fake encounter case. That's all we have in English ISTV News for today. Thank you for watching ISTV English News and good night.